So in this video we're going to be restoring these super old hammers to these. As you can see, now I've turned those rusty hammers into these shiny ones, which look straight from like a store or something. Now let's see how I restore these hammers. Right, so these hammers have been made before the Soviet Union. This one is really rusty and there are symbols and numbers, but I can't read them clearly. But these hammers are like almost artifacts. I think they might be even rare. So, but problem is, I don't want to sand them because that might destroy them. So the best way would be to do is to use sandblasting, electrolysis, or the acid method. Sandblasting is expensive. I don't have that. I don't have a sandblaster. I could do electrolysis, but I don't really like it. It takes too long. But the acid method is really good. So I'm gonna put these hammer heads in this bowl, which this is just a bowl, like literally just a plastic bowl, because it's gonna be really dirty. By the way, I'm gonna be using this 9% acetic acid or vinegar, because vinegar is pretty strong actually. Even dilute solutions of it can clean this kind of rust, because it reacts to make acetate, iron acetate. I could use hydrochloric acid, but it's pretty dangerous, so I'm just gonna use vinegar because it's safer. I'm just gonna pour like it's a lot of vinegar, man. Okay, so while the vinegar is heating at the rust, I'm gonna fight a different thing, which is years and years of crust on these handles. Yes, I need to make new ones, but honestly, it's kind of hard and I'm lazy and I don't have much time over the weekend, so because I have school, like in a few days I have school, which is also I have homework to do, so I'm just gonna sand them by hand like that, but I'm not gonna make new handles, but I will make them look pretty. And we're starting out at 9:53, so we're gonna see when will I be done with sanding these. And it's 10, so it was 53. It only took me 7 minutes. Oh, I mean 8. Okay, so there we go. I did a freaking speed run on this. I did a speed run, and I was able to sand them, and now they feel honestly pretty good in my hand. Now we're gonna have to coat them in this stuff, and if you ask me what is this stuff, I don't know. I found it in my grandma's basement. And oh my, yeah, that smells super strong of vinegar, and oh the parts, oh yeah. Alright, so as you can see, some of them are actually shiny even after the vinegar. I mean, I did brush some of the rust off with this wire brush, but it's only, to remove the vinegar, and I washed it in the sink. Now we're gonna use this drill attachment, this wire drill attachment, which is really dangerous, so use safety glasses, and I'm gonna just sand it now. Look how shiny they are. Alright, so it's time to attach the handles. So I have this handle, right? And I made a tiny little slit in it. Now I'm gonna attach the handle like this. Finally, my hammers are done. I added some hot glue on the top and some cracks to make it stronger. And well, I mean, but look at them. They're beautiful. Like, they're shiny, the handles look good, and there are different writings. There's 85K, and then there's 60 and some letters. But this is one ruble and 40 kopeckas. So yeah, this one is a Soviet one, but these, I think they might be older than the Soviet Union itself. This might be actually from the start of the Soviet Union, but yeah, this hammer set, because I found them in a set, like they were like right next together, and they are the same manufacturer, they have the same weird sign symbol here. So yeah, there you go, and yes, they're pretty strong. As you can see, they're not coming off of the handles. So I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!